Describe.
Bradley Parker.
Mayor and council, I've grown up here since I was born. My family's from here. My dad's from Aner. My mom's from Merle's Inlet. And I sell real estate in this town. And I can't sell someone a home in Myrtle Beach because certain areas are good and certain areas are bad. And certain times of year are good and bad. Myrtle Beach, I had to move out of the city because of weekends like this. And it's very easy to fix. You can't fix stupid, but you can fix the promotion of this event. I watched a video on YouTube that got over 70,000 hits from last bike week. And the first sentence in that video is, come to a town where the N-word can be the N-word. And cops won't do a damn thing about it. That's the promotion that's going on. Y'all have millions in our tax dollars to promote this city through the chamber. You can undo this, and that's going to take advertising to the right group of people and making those that would come here and start trouble to be fearful of that. If there was checkpoints at either end of Myrtle Beach and on 501 to check licenses, check for drugs, and I don't care if you did it for Harley Week or Bike Week, Sport Bike Week. If you did it for both, I assure you those Harley riders wouldn't have a problem with it because they would understand what's going on here. They wouldn't care. And you guys did a good job of getting them out of the city. And that's not why we're here today, is talk about that. But you did a good job of removing them. And I grew up on Ocean Boulevard. I was at David Wellens' hotels my entire life during this week. And I, until recently, never felt uncomfortable being down there. There was a lane of traffic for emergency responders. People could get around. I remember Corporal Garrett had to escort us to get money for our restaurants because it was so busy. But that's not even a possibility this time. The traffic, it's insane. You can stop it by ending the promotion of a lawless city for 3 days of the year. There's videos out there that basically promote this city as a free-for-all. And you can't stop people from posting videos. But what you can do is make people so fearful of coming into the city limits with drugs and guns. You know, the bullet shoes in that shooting, you can't buy them at Walmart. They were armor-piercing rounds. You can't buy them at Walmart. There's 17 shootings went on this weekend, and half of that is never going to be reported by the media because it doesn't benefit this city. Well, you know what? You know what doesn't benefit this city is lawsuits from people who come here that get in an accident and can't get somewhere in an ambulance because of the traffic. Somebody's going to get messed up and get killed, and it's not going to be gang violence. It's going to be a wonderful couple from their brand new child is going to get murdered in a crossfire. Something's got to end, and I think it's very easy. You got to get rid of the mentality that it's okay. And you do that by making it fearful. When I grew up on Ocean Boulevard, if I rode down there bumping music, I'd get drug out by David Gaither out in the back of the truck and arrested. And I got a lot of business owners, friends of mine, that are going to be mad at me for saying this. But there's a lot of restaurants and bars in here that make a lot of money, including my own brother, selling out liquor at a liquor store. They would probably sacrifice one solid weekend of revenue because the rest of their friends and family and business owners have got to spend the rest of the year paying off what happens in 3 days. It's very simple. In the mentality that it's okay to come to Myrtle Beach and do whatever the heck you want. And if you gotta get sued by whoever because you gotta do things different, that's fine. The Harleys aren't coming to Myrtle Beach anymore. Y'all need to block it off on every direction and just check everybody, put the dogs on them, and handle it that way. And then take this money you get from this penny sales tax and advertise to a better clientele and try to undo what's probably going to take 10 or 15 years if you stop today. And you take that money that everybody's got to spend on all of these other places. Let's fix this one weekend. It's not just this one weekend is a huge problem, but it's every weekend. On the Saturdays, people who can't get off during the week that have jobs that come down here and have that thug mentality, they come here on the weekends. And Saturday night, a lot of times in the summertime, it won't be that bad, but there'll be just as many shootings. So you got to clean up that mentality that it's okay to come to Myrtle Beach and do whatever the hell you want. And they believe that that's the case. It says right in the video I saw, it says, where ends can come for 1 week in a year and do whatever they want to do and be ends. That's what they said on the video. That's what they're promoting. 70,000 people have seen that. We need to take that money for advertising budget and try to undo that and make this town, when I was a child, fearful of riding up and down and doing things illegal. I went down the wrong side of the road on emergency side on 8th Avenue and got pulled over and got a ticket. That needs to be the norm. And if you have to bring in, use some of that budget, everybody knows we got plenty of money. Everybody knows we got plenty of money, taxes and penny taxes, all that. Use that money to pay our officers. I got 5 good best friends that are cops, and I worry about their safety, and I pray for them daily during this week. Use that money to pay them better and give a free weekend or a week to a police officer they want to come down here and volunteer their time. Let the National Guard be on standby. Have them ready. But not being ready on Saturday night, I mean, what, 8 people were killed in California on the same time, 3 here? Something's got to be done. It's very easy. Make the mentality go away, and the way you do that is tighten the belt around here where nobody thinks it's okay to do this. Everybody gets a ticket. I'll take 2 more. That's fine. And other than that, y'all be safe.
Thank you.